lying, bro. Send a screenshot to Discord. I don't believe you.
And begin with a quick throw to the left. That picks up a first down. A spot.
He lying. DTM lying, bro.
Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game.
And he's got it down there inside the 35. They've got him, but it's a huge...
He said sending now. He might be serious, huh?
About the 27.
The way he playing, he probably is.
Throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow.
Wrong side, brother.
Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in
what?
the 90s, and of course most recently with Garrett Wilson. And
oh, he actually is? Oh, shit.
So many great
damn, Chad, we playing all the big dogs tonight then, huh? Good thing I didn't play with Army, bro. I'd have been fucking fried.
Jam the receivers at the snap.
Oh, my Lord.
It's an out route. The catch made. Doesn't quite.
He ain't lying?
Oh, shit. A first and goal for this offense.
Fuck.
The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Second and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Oh, you let him block me at the last second, bro.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's
kind of
insane.
Play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing.
You know what I hope they do next year, chat, though? You know the biggest way to stop people from disconnecting at the beginning of the games is to not let them see who they're playing against when they ready up. Like, just take away who you're playing.
So they'll try to add
team and everything. Like, don't even let them see the team. Just put them straight in the game.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Like, you know when you start a game, it'll tell you, okay, you matching up with Alabama. Then it'll load up for like 5 seconds. In between that, they shouldn't even give you that screen. It should just be, boom, you're in a game, straight to the start menu. Like, kicking off the ball. That way people can stop disconnecting before the game starts.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
My worst loss? Shit. I think I was down one time by like 21, and I just quit. Like the third quarter, that's probably my worst loss.
The return man decides to signal fair catch.
Because technically you're disconnecting as if the game didn't start, so... Yeah, you could yeah. Before the game starts, if you just turn the console off or just back out of the game, like hard reset the game, it won't give you anything. I would think so too, Devin, but they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Nah, because I want to know if they match me up against a higher tier. Yeah, I would hope so too, Sean, but oh well. Nah, Alec, I'd be scared he's going to fumble. Yeah, Austin, yeah, that's how you do it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fine time, moving to his left.
Oh, hell. I was going to say, y'all let me catch that. That's going to be crazy. All right, let's lock in, chat. What's the most meta team on college football? Any tier 1, bro.
The offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. And the Gamecocks come up to the line in the hurry-up. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
I was finna say, bro, didn't I answer that shit already, bro? Like, are you cool, brother?
Work out here. The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Sanders. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open
I did,
up
Sebastian.
2nd and inches.
The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Oh,
This motherfucker got hick brands, bro. He got brick hands, bro.
Going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Next time I'll put the other guy on a curl or something.
2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quarterback.
God damn, bro.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball.
Yeah, he can't catch in real life either, bro.
Interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Just trucks.
He tried his best to stop that one.
Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down. Very near the red zone now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh, risky throw.
It's
Good throw, Sellers.
And he's brought down there. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close 1st half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, South
It's a good drive.
Perfect timing here by this.
Running on 3rd down, crazy work. All I needed was like 5 or 6 yards on that one, Rick.
And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And now the try here for the extra point.
Good drive. Play some defense, man.
Good.
The good thing about this chat is at least we can compete, brother. At least we can compete. That's all that matters.
Bring this one back.
If I can compete this year, bro, we're going to dominate next year, bro.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Facts, dog. His motherfuckers do be going crazy, bro.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown.
So this play is insane. I ain't gonna lie.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down, but he makes the
How am I gonna guard that effectively, bro?
They get to the line here in the no huddle. Dropping back, it's Howard. Quick throw to the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Good block, 91.
Can they stop him?
Come on, chat.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick.
Let's go, man.
A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic.
Just gotta stop that
ability
RPO,
with the
bro.
ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
I hold it, Elias.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Throwing that is crazy.
It's a Buka. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. 4th down, looking to throw for it.
Gotta bounce.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield.
I know he fast, but goddamn.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical.
Appreciate you, Jay.
Here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
What's up, Juice? Yeah, Faxi did.
And there's the point
I got 46 seconds and 3 timeouts. I know, bro. He threw a good pass, though. He threw a good pass.
So the offense gets momentum.
If I can go down here and score, bro,
Now the kickoff.
at least get 3, we'll be in a good position.
Preserve that momentum.
That pick 6 really helped us, though. I ain't gonna lie.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
See, he's changed the direction ass, bro.
22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
So don't ever return that shit with him, bro.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Well, they
My
don't make the
nigga,
completion
what?
here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's escaping the pocket now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Will he score here? Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles.
You said what I hope to see in 26? Depth chart changes in the main menu. New jerseys, like did it change my jerseys? Add like a hit stick. Tech. That's pretty much it, bro. Those 3 things all I care about. He said, "Bright with triple covering just to show you cut the ball." It's a great throw, bro. Hey, those defenders' kiss is crazy.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time
Pursue angles, facts.
into this lead.
That's facts, brother.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Yeah, pursue angles is the biggest thing.
Late in this close game with halftime approaching. Defense loading up in DBs here, wanted to prevent the deep pass play. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Come on, chat.
And the defense
Come on, chat.
with a pick 6.
Come on, chat.
And the
I like what I see. I like what I see.
Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget.
Thank you for Crash Out University.
Well, the biggest thing, brother, is the QBs are very inconsistent in real life. You know what I'm saying? I think the way they have it is good, bro.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time
Facts,
for the
Cam.
opposing offense to try to answer.
Yeah, he really top 8. I'm gonna show y'all after the game.
Welcome to Crash Out University.
Not much on the return.
Thank you guys for the follows, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts too.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense able to bring him down. And that should just about do it for this first half of play.
My top 10, not yet, Rick. Not yet.
The Buckeyes.
You lying, Johnny. You not.
Second half.
I know you not.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
Come on, chat. We gotta lock in, brother. This ain't over yet. Ain't over yet.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense.
It's audio hella ass right now.
The stop here. And they'll start the third quarter
Oh, see.
on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep.
Bro.
And now it's third down.
Come on, bro.
Defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for.
Like, see how they try to keep them in, bro?
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's moving out of the pocket. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again,
Can't get his feet down, bruh. Let me see. Hold on, chat.
Go for it and win the punt.
Oh, hell no. Hell nah, bruh.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear.
Bro.
The timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Thrown quickly.
I hate when I lose a timeout, bruh.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Howard. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught.
I don't know where that brother is, bro.
Well, no surprise. Is this good? Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into
Supposed to be in a hook curl. I put him in a curl flat by accident, bro.
I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Unfortunate. Is he good? Yeah, he's pretty good.
Extra point try coming now.
He just made dumb mistakes, but they trying to keep him in the game right now. Overthrow. 2 overthrows, bruh. 3 overthrows, bruh. That throw to Harbor, overthrow. Throw to fucking Sanders, overthrow. Throw to the corner, toe tap, overthrow, bruh. It's 3. 3 out of 4 passes. Like, come on, bro. Can't be having that. So you always gotta score as much as you can against these guys, bro. They do everything they can to keep these niggas in the game, bruh. That shit be sick, bro. For real. Like, we'd been up 21 right now. We scoring that streak, bro. Like, come on, bro.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Let's go to the 4 chat. What up, Kenneth?
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
4th quarter chat. 4th quarter chat. Come on, brother. What's up, Q? You know what South Carolina missing in a playbook, though, bro? QB blast, bro. What up, Smooth?
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll work the clock here. They keep it on the ground. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Going to try to use his legs here.
That's what you're out there for, brother. Let's go.
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks
Go to
up
sleep.
nice yards.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Powers through the tackle. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, here's an inside.
I should have ran a jet sweep for a hand. React to that at all.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of
Whoa.
the short completion of the tight end.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert.
He got to be better and click on to that, though. I ain't going to lie to you.
They'll go with the ground game here.
Chad, if we get that, brother, that's a touchdown.
Backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense.
Yeah, he ranked number 8, brother.
As much clock as possible for their offense. Ball handed off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the
GG's.
pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and quarterback will just take a knee. Well,
yes, sir.
Not too many people out there.
Yes, sir. Now I be wondering, why did I dance on him? Because I remember I played this bitch a few months ago, and this bitch danced on me on some bullshit. And I had a shitty-ass team like Miami, Ohio, or something shitty, bro. And he barely won and danced on me, bro. I remember this nigga, bro.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this.